This tactic has been used by Beyonce as well as top performing athletes around the world, and it's called the alter ego. And I'm talking about this today because when I found out about it, it was super fascinating to me, and I wanted to see if I can actually use that to get better at life. And I wanted to share a little bit about that journey today. So, the alter ego. So, Beyonce has actually spoken about this in an interview with Oprah Winfrey, and she talks about her alter ego. Which is Sasha Fierce. And so every time she would step out on stage, Beyonce would step out as Sasha Fierce. And you can tell by just the name alone, Sasha Fierce, that Beyonce would embody that fierceness, that powerful Sasha character that she had created to really help her perform at her peak and really take on this character and create this amazing performance for millions of people around the world to enjoy. And she wasn't always like this. So at the start, she started singing, she came from a very religious background, so she really had to transform herself into this powerhouse that she is today. And she pays tribute to the alter ego. Author Todd Herman talks about it more in his book called The Alter Ego Effect. And I've read this book and it was awesome. And Todd talks about personifying this character that you feel called to, or that you feel has some strength or possesses that characteristics or that traits that you really need to show up as. And it's about stepping into this character to help you perform at your peak in those situations. And so it's about flexing those muscles to really step into those traits and take them on and really embody that power in those moments that are called for. There's a lot of other great things that the book goes into, like wearing a piece of jewelry or a piece of clothing that really embodies or that ties you to that character, that really possesses those traits that you're really trying to embody at that time. And so when you slip that piece of jewelry or clothing on, you can really step into that character. So it's whatever really works for you, but the principle behind it, stepping into an alter ego to, perform at your peak and very best, is a really cool tactic that I've actually used as well in my own life. So it's helped me deliver presentations in a work situation when you or myself just being a little bit nervous in that situation. So I really want to step up and deliver with confidence and with charisma. And so I would envision myself as this kind of character playing that role out. And you know what? It really helped. And so each time you actually do this, you use this alter ego, you're not only flexing your muscles, but you're then building proof and evidence to yourself of times where you've shown up like that, where you've shown up like you've wanted to. And so when you build this evidence, then it starts to become easier to show up as that person. And you've built that evidence to prove to yourself that, hey, I can, be more confident in situations, or I can handle, difficult things better than what I thought I could. And so these tools and these strategies are really fascinating just to do life better, and they've really helped me. And so I wanted to come on and create this video to pass this info forward. So I hope you've enjoyed this and you've taken something from it, or it's piqued your interest to pick up a copy of the book as well. I'm going to leave a link in the description. And to the naysayers out there, I know what you're going to say, that basically, this is putting on a fake persona and you're being fake about it. Well, the truth is, Dr. John Demartini, he is a human behavioral specialist, and he teaches this, and he says that every single human being on this planet has every single human trait. And guess what? There are over 4,000 traits to the human personality. So me and you, every single one of us has every single one of these traits. Whether or not we display them from time to time is a different thing, but we all have them. And so Dr. John Demartini, is always preaching that we should be owning all traits to ourselves. And so it's not to say that you can't, show up more confidently, or you can't garner more confidence through practice, through using, stepping into like an alter ego to help you get there. So it's not to say that, you don't have confidence or it's something that you can't grow into, because we have to come from it from a place of grounded place of knowing that, okay, we're here to grow and expand. So you want to have a growth mindset. And so with this growth mindset, it's all about stepping out of your comfort zone and trying new things and knowing that you can get better over time with practice. And so this is just a really cool tactic, a strategy that you can utilize to help you build that as you go along. I know it's been helpful for me, and so that's why I wanted to come on and share this with you. So there you have it. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching it. And hopefully this has piqued your interest to pick up a copy of the book as well. Look into a little bit more about the alter ego and how it can serve you better in your life as well. So thanks so much, and until next time. Bye.